Ooh, that was the exit. Excellent.
Oh, shit. That doesn't look good.
Oh, no, it does not. It's burning. Where is the ship?
Well, I suppose this flying steelbird got them.
Yeah, crap. No, let's look for survivors.
Very heroic, but that would be suicide. At least as long as that alarm is still active. In other words, we need to find a way to switch it off.
And how?
Question of the century. But my first guess would be somewhere within the tower itself. The SureAI. Kamai said it meant something like workshop. That sounds like the best place to go right now. Come on, let's go back inside.
I think I know what you're talking about. I should have Aranthil pay me by the mile. Oh wait, no. Up here. Oh, now it works. You guys with me? Oh, sorry, Jasper. You okay? Alright, good. Sorry, I'm just in a rush to get out of this because this looks like something could be moving down this path. You know, anything, you know. Giant ball of rock, molten lava. Something. See what I think they are? Yep. Okay, we gotta do the lightning, I think. Might as well take everything, right? Okay, so we are making a little bit of progress. Oh god, I really hope Kalia and G... Oh god. Gilam, or whatever his name is, you know, they practice the ancient art of ducking and covering. Okay, so it seems to go up there. Let's quickly look around first. Ooh, is that ambrosia? That's good. Oh, that's right. I should probably drink some ambrosia. Yes, I should. Okay, well, let's go upstairs. This is slightly promising.
Still the essence of a high one.
I love it how they just completely ignore Jasper. Ow. Ow. Very, very ow. Okay. So, we're good, we're good. If Rocky does not get upset, then we are good. Well done. I so feel for Jasper. I mean, until very recently, that was me. Oh god, there's another one in here, isn't there? Alright, this looks like stairs. I think we should go up here. That's what I wanted. Oof. So the big question, Jasper, if the high ones are civilizations and they devour or harvest civilizations to reproduce, create another high one, then how does the veiled lady figure into that? I mean, is she like a rogue high one, or the actual deity, or what's her role in all this? I mean,
the crystal over there. That looks promising.
Crystal? I don't see any crystals. That thing up there, maybe? But where do you see a crystal? Quite honestly, where do you see a crystal? Those things up there? That's just illumination, right? That's lamps, basically. I mean, she seems to be opposed to the high ones, somehow. At least... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, I'm actually really happy with how the Frostbitten Ranger turned out. I'm not sure how much he contributes. At least he doesn't die. At least, you know, I haven't... Oh, well, he did fall to his death once. Doesn't count. Alright, let's get ready for this to also open. Or maybe not. Nope. Okay. Ah, but this does. Alright. And maybe let's not stand on that stuff. You know what would be good now? Chain lightning. But of course, I don't think I invested in a higher damage chain lightning. I did not. No, I'm pretty sure I did not. Okay, could have been worse. Could have been much worse. And it could be worse, maybe. Alright, is this also gonna open up? Yup, it is. Oh boy. Wonder why the one in the middle didn't...
Shit, that's a lot of them.
Okay, okay, okay. Arcane Fever. Oh, the... Okay. The ranger got destroyed, I think. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, these guys are at least reasonably slow. And reasonably stupid. Whoop. I should never mock my opponents. Okay. Oh, great. Okay, Jesper, Jesper. Hey, Rocky is still alive. And Jesper is too. Good, good, good. I'm gonna leave the ranger out of this for now. Oh, yeah, I don't need these. And if I do, then that's just too bad. Because I'm not carrying them. So, I wonder why this thing never opened. There's nothing in these places. It's just monsters, monsters, monsters. By that I mean robots. Okay. It's slightly confusing. I have no idea where we're going, Jesper. Oh, this was a dead end. I'm also still not sure what sort of crystal you were talking about, because there is no crystal here. There is no crystal here. Yeah, point me at a crystal, please.
Good. Now let's see what we can do to deactivate this alarm.
Is this a crystal? Really? This doesn't look like a crystal. Ow. Okay, crystal doesn't move. Alright. It changed color though. Is there another one here maybe? Yes, no, maybe. Nope. Okay.
So, did it work?
I don't know. I don't think so. The thing didn't even budge.
Damn it. But... Run!
What do you mean, run? What do you mean, run? Ow.
That was close.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yes, it was.
Hey, Kalia. I thought you were...
I would be if I had been on board the ship when that flying thing attacked us. Luckily, I wasn't. Legion didn't make it. It all just happened too fast.
Sorry to hear that, but
Shit.
Ned, you're okay.
That makes us the only survivors.
Only ones. So the Starling and the Magistrate didn't make it either?
Nope. Kumai just snapped and deactivated some alarm and Jela saved our lives.
Kirash, how many more must die? Magistrate Jaela, she didn't deserve that.
Nope.
I'm ashamed to ask, but what about the Numenos? Did you find anything out about it?
According to Yela, yes. She said we need to find the old capital of the Pyrene Empire. That's why we're here. We need to find a map.
A map.
Yep. Do you see any?
This is what I call a coincidence. I think I know where we can find one. And up there could also be our passage back.
Up where?
Follow me, I'll show you.
Okay, sure. I'll follow you.
How did you make it here anyway? And what is this, some kind of tunnel system?
I think so, yes. They must have been shortcuts for the ones tasked with keeping this place running to quickly get from one point to the other. Which is what we need right now. And
They're
concerning your
called
first
service
question,
tunnels.
I suppose I simply got lucky. There was another entrance to the tower we overlooked.
I see. Well, that's at least one lucky break with these tunnels.
Yeah.
Let's hope so.
Okay. You guys coming? Okay. Yeah, you're right. We shouldn't look around for loot. Interesting place. Yep, we're here. You lead the way.
Wait, I don't like this.
Oh god, we should have killed it earlier.
To the other building, quickly.
On, Benedict, do what you're best at doing.
That won't hold up for long. Care to fill us in on your plan now, girl?
Hey,
First we need to find that map. And then, well, then we each take a seat in one of these capsules and let ourselves drop.
We let ourselves drop.
They are escape pods. Kormai had similar ones in the airship, and I just hope they work as intended. Unless you have a better plan, of course.
I'm
No.
afraid not.
no, it's all good.
Then get going. Let's find that map.
What are we looking for exactly? Wait, what was that? 200 seconds left. Oh my goodness. Alright, where's this bloody map? What are we even looking for? Oh, this thing in the middle, maybe? Nope, this is not a map. Alright, I don't know what the map looks like. Oh my goodness. Map. Nope, no map. Oh, maybe this. We could just kill it, you know? Nope. Maybe up here? No. Oh my goodness. Nope. I don't see anything that's even remotely like a thing map. Ah. How am I supposed to even know what this looks like? Nope. No. There are no maps here. On the map yet? Nope. Okay. Well, that would be the escape pod. There are no maps here, guys. There are no maps here. There are no maps. There are absolutely no maps here. The thing is, we can probably easily kill the dragon. This is also just a pod. There are no maps here. Nope, there are no maps here. Nope. Alright, we're gonna find out what happens when the dragon breaks through, I think. I have no idea. Oh, did it stop? Nope. There are no maps here. Seriously, there are no maps. I'm not sure what you're going on about, but there are no maps. There's not a single bloody map in here. You should just leave. Oh, maybe this thing here. No, this isn't... No, doesn't do anything. Yeah, I know there are no maps here. I don't know who said that there would be a map in here, but he was a bloody liar. Oh my goodness. Ah, I know how to die, not after all this. There is certainly no map in here. Nothing that even resembles a map. Alright, let's not panic. Let's not panic. Escape capsule. It's not like you're going to be of any actual help, are you? No, of course not. You're useless. Of course you are. Also an escape capsule. What the f... These are all capsules. Okay, so they're not part of this. I would say that this center thing is somehow a map, but it's not. And you can't actually do anything with it, so this is pointless. I mean, there's like a million billion stacks of skulls here. Old map.
Is that it? Great. Now to the pods, quickly.
There is a map. Okay. Now to the pods. Okay. Alright, alright. Are these one person ones each? Okay. Okay. Okay, everybody has to find their own one, huh? Great. Oh, you're using that one. Oh my goodness. So which one is for me? Okay, then the next one's for me. I think the dragon stopped. Oh. Okay. Oh, they're all broken. Oh, maybe this one? Yes, found one. Okay, no, okay, good. It's working, it's working. Oh. Made it out somehow. Find Jasper. Oh, I can also find Kalia. Oh, there's a capsule over there.
By the wise hermit, you're well.
Yeah.
Either these ancient starfolk had butts made of shadow steel, or they should seriously rework the landing parts of these things. Come on, let's go look for the girl. She can't be far from here.
Hopefully. That would be her over there, I guess. Where are we?
Look, over there. Oh my.
Oh, she's still moving.
She lives. Looks like a minor laceration to me and maybe a broken rib. I guess the force of the impact threw her against this rock. Still, we should get her to a healer. Do you have the map? I think teleport magic should work again down here.
I do.
Good. Then at least all this wasn't for nothing. Let's go.
So the High Ones devour our consciousnesses. Now that's what I call ironic. Maybe Koarik and his free people do become part of these higher beings they so adore after all. We should tell them. Maybe they'll be so delighted that they will abandon the siege and sail right back to Naren.
Spare us your jests. Archmagister, how long will you need to decipher the map? Archmagister?
I don't know. A couple of days, at least. I should start right away. Excuse me.
That
What's
was
the matter with him?
weird.
Jaela was his mentor during his novitiate.
Oh,
But he will get over it. He has to.
yeah.
You
Work
did well,
helps.
Prophet. Despite the complications, the mission was a complete success.
A complete success? What in blazes has happened to you, Tila?
Nothing. And now is not the time for quarreling.
Yaela is dead, Tila. Just like Jorek. Jorek for the name of the gods. And none of this would have happened if we had just given Quarik this idiotic machine. Please, Tila, if my opinion means anything to you, let go of this madness.
I don't care about your opinion. Yorick was a traitor, and Yaela gave her life for something greater than herself. But the latter in particular seems to be something you cannot relate to. Now, silence. I've had enough of your attempts to hinder our mission. Back to the topic at hand. Sharon, what do you make of Jaela's plan to use the word of the dead to enter a High One's mind? I always thought it only enabled its user to relive the last memories of the deceased.
Well, if the High Ones are made of a collective subconsciousness, they are different in that regard. They consist only of memories, and a lot of them. That is, of course, if the Magistra's theory about them is true.
I'm no sage, but having seen the Starling's murals, I'd say it is. Mankind ascends to become a High One. This is what the cleansing really is.
Then it might work. Used on a High One, the word of the dead could allow us to enter its spirit.
We will take the risk. The walls still hold against Korik's armies, but we need to hurry. As soon as the Arcanists have figured out the map, we will set out to find this city of 1,000 floods. If you have any unfinished business to attend to, you should do it now. Many things will be decided by what's to come. I feel it. And the apothecary said that Sister Sakarish will live. She's in the curarium, in case you want to pay a visit.
I do.
That's beyond me. Pathlessness, wherever you look. Where is this supposed to lead?
Sky can rain fire. Magisters never change.
Okay. So,
Well, if it isn't a prodigy.
Taylor.
Say, is
Prophet.
Taylor, how's the situation in the city? Are the seals working?
Yes. Korek will not dare sending his troops straight against our walls. That would be tactical suicide. For now, we are safe.
That's good
However,
news.
The red madness is getting worse by the minute. The cleansing is closing in. I can feel it.
I overheard your discussion with the Truchessa. How can she still not believe in the threat is real? Yeah. How can she still not believe in the threat, that the threat is real after all we've learned?
You know, I know Natara better than you might believe. And I know the reason for her untouchable demeanor. Fear. She's afraid of losing something important to her. Something that she helped to create, and that is the Order. You probably do not know this, but unlike most keepers, Natara was not born of the Sublime Path. Even more than us, she had to fight for her place here. And through immense willpower and discipline, she made it. Not only to become an ordinary keeper, but into the highest league.
In other words, the Order is all she has.
Correct. It is all she has ever lived for, and she's afraid that change will destroy it. Your admission into our ranks, our truce with Narazul's mages. She believes that my imprisonment made me into a fool whose only intent is to get his will. She does not realize that all that has happened burdens me as much as it burdens her. And that I would give a lot for her support, rather than this ridiculous bickering.
Or close exactly where you have you two been?
That's none of your concern, but I presume you have your assumptions.
No, don't really care. You'd like someone to back you up? That's the first time I've ever heard you say something like that.
Everybody needs someone to back them up from time to time. You know, as humans, we are not so different from animals as some try to make us believe. We are like wolves, and every pack needs a leader. Someone in front who is not afraid to make the hard calls. And this is who I am. I did not ask for it, but I will not fail. If my resolve weakens, the others will lose their courage, and I cannot let that happen. But that does not mean that I regret any of the decisions I have made. None of them.
Okay.
The prodigy, huh? Apparently we owe you for the shards of this sigil stone. I didn't think I would ever say that, but thank you.
Right. I was gonna give him some crap, but I mean, as long as he's got his hope, all is well. So, let's see. The next job on the list is meeting Kalia and attend Magister Yela and Li Jam's funeral ceremony. Wherever that's gonna be. The Curarium. I found it. All I need to do is find probably in here. Yes. Hey, Kalia.
Saira, what are you doing here?
Looking in on you. Just wanted to check in on you. How are your injuries doing?
Better. Thanks for asking. I suppose it looked worse than it actually ended up being.
It did look scary. We'll soon start the mission to head into the City of 1,000 Floods. I just wanted to say goodbye.
I see. I don't think this is the end, though. I will be back on my feet again in a couple of hours and will help defend the temple. Nothing is worse than lying around like this. Just find the Numinos for us, Saira. That is all that matters.
Okay. You get well, girl. And, yeah. Yeah, get well. And thank you for the assistance. Just really get well, okay?
I just don't see the fucking point.
This looks like it might be the ceremony.
And so the circle closes, as it does for these 3 virtuous souls we are mourning today. But fear not, for they gave their life for a just cause, for the greater good, and will thus be walking on the endless paths forever, together with our Lord Malthus. Magistra Jailer, Keeper of the Third Sigil and Master of the Archives. Stalwyn Willowsong, Keeper of the First Sigil, and Legium Lightman Novice. May the Lord receive your souls today and grant you that you may walk the paths for eternity.
Oh, just shut up, won't you? As if you believe any of this yourself.
Keeper, you...
Malthus is dead. Our Lord is dead. And if even he could not last through the ages, how is he supposed to lead us along the eternal paths? A dead god?
Take her away.
Yes, just go on. Close your eyes and pretend that none of this is happening. It's what you've always been good at. The cleansing is our punishment, don't you see? The punishment because we failed the Lightborn. That we let someone kill them. And the High Ones will take us all. Do you hear me? They will take us all.
Keep going.
Greetings!
Keep going!
Magistra Jailer, Keeper of the Third Sigil and Master of the Archives. Stalwyn Willowsong, Keeper of the First Sigil, and Legium Lightman Novice. May the Lord receive your souls today and grant you that you may walk the paths for eternity.
Greetings!
This is not the time. Well, may their
Shifts never end.
sacrifices not be in vain. Okay, this is not appropriate, but yeah. I'm so sorry for the loss. Sorry, really. Thank you for coming. But sorry. This was very nice.
Walk blessed, my child. How may I help you?
Thank you for the ceremony. Didn't know them very well, but I mean, they gave their lives, protect us, and that means something. So, have a good evening. Was that appropriate? Probably not. Wait for the Starling's map to be decoded. Alright, I think this is a splendid moment to actually have a rest. Good night's sleep. And then in the morning, things will look brighter. Both figuratively and literally. Unless it's a cloudy day.